Houston is a new test site for vulnerability. The Gulf Coast could still be a major refining hub. And a first look as a new gas well is drilled in downtown Fort Worth. All this and more when we come back. Hello and welcome back to Energy Scout News and Information. I'm your host, Reb Byers. Today's segment will focus on independent producers within the energy industry. And in our top story, Houston is a test site for a program designed to see just how vulnerable refineries as well as other targets are to terrorist attacks. Now, the Department of Homeland Security says the same homemade bombs being used in Iraq would likely be the primary weapon in United States-based attacks. They plan to evaluate possible targets for security threats. And in other news, 3 companies are betting $1.8 billion that the Gulf Coast will remain a major refining hub. TEPCO Partners, Enterprise Products Partners, as well as Oil Tanking Holding Americas plan to construct a floating port 36 miles off Texas coast. Now, the dock could provide access for massive tankers that can't enter Texas ship channels. Louisiana has a similar facility known as the Louisiana Offshore Oil Port. Now let's take a look at what else is happening in the energy industry. Chesapeake Energy is the first to drill a gas well in downtown Fort Worth. Now, the company has started operations to access minerals in the Barnett Shale. Now, the site is located on the southern edge of downtown, and it could eventually house other wells that could access gas found underneath Fort Worth City Hall, the Convention Center, Sundance Square, and other parts of downtown. Forest Oil Corporation has agreed to pay Cordillera, Texas more than $890 million for about 85,000 acres in East Texas and northern Louisiana. Now, the deal will give Forest proved reserves of 350 billion cubic feet of natural gas equivalent, with potential for 1,200 billion cubic feet total. And it's time once again for our market numbers, but first, let's take a look at today's leaders and laggards. In oil and gas, crude oil is up $1.46 to $115.99. Natural gas has also made a turnaround, up 14 cents to $8.11. And now it's time to shift gears and take a look at some people on the move. In strange news today, the footage is from a hand cam, so it's not great, but it shows a monkey who evades dozens of net-wielding police officers and chasing press after sitting down on the signboard for more than 2 hours, located at a busy station in Tokyo, Japan. Now, the monkey was spotted at automatic ticket gates at a train line in Shibuya Station in central Tokyo at approximately 9:40 a.m. From the looks of it, they seem more freaked out than a Godzilla attack. And that's it for today's energy headlines. If you have any news from around the oil patch, be sure to contact us at EnergyScout.com. Don't forget to join us tomorrow. We will take a look at alternative energy. For Energy Scout news and information, I'm your host, Reb Byers.
Math and science are all around us. And today, they're more important than ever. Because math and science are the very things that will help the world meet critical challenges. Like developing new and innovative ways to deliver more energy while protecting the environment. The solutions to move us forward are everywhere. I'm Matthew Jimenez, and I work for ExxonMobil.